Hey guys, it's almost here, almost time for registration to start for my first ever live version of the Simple Secrets for Starting Art Quilting class. So I thought I would just do a quick video to answer some questions because I've been getting a few. First of all, I've already had a self-paced version of this class for about a year and a half. So there's quite a few people who are already in that version of it, and that's still available. That's still fine. That's not going anywhere. But if you already are in that, but you would like to join the new version, then you're going to be getting an email today with a coupon code for the full price of your current class off of the new class, so you're not paying for anything twice. And so the main difference with the new one is just that, I will be there live on some Zooms. Some of the details, I'm still partly just waiting to see how big of a group I have. I haven't done this yet, so I really have absolutely no idea. And so some of the details I just am not even going to decide. But anyway, somewhere between 6 and 12 Zoom calls, just kind of depending on what the need is. And what the interest is, like this first group are going to be a little bit guinea pig-ish, but mostly just like the format, the information is all there, and the art quilting information is already kind of set. Probably there will be some additional things just because things will come up because it's more live and we're going to be talking about things. And so I imagine that there will be, I already have a few things to add, but I think that there will be some new things just because of the nature of the way it's happening. But for the most part, the actual teaching part, the art quilting information part is already made. It's but I have found from taking classes myself that it really does help to have a schedule and have someone to ask questions, and to know other people are doing things at the same time. And so it's going to be really fun to try this format. I was really excited about the other one, and it turns out it doesn't work super great with human nature. Lots of people signed up for it, and I know some people did it too, but I think a lot of people forget that they have it, or just have trouble getting to it. So this kind of helps you stay on track and stay on a schedule, and hopefully accomplish more than you would on your own. So let's see, what else did I want to say? That might be kind of it. There's been, just questions about the two different versions of the class. The self-paced one will still be there, still be available. If anybody wants to just do that and not participate with the more interactive version, that's fine. But then, the interactive one will come with a physical box also of some fun things. And because it's my first not in-person class, but still sort of in person. And so I thought it would be fun to have, something that you actually get in the mail, something physical. And so there'll be lots of fun things in there. And again, the first 30 people will get a couple extra things just as a little incentive. And then, of course, my longer term hope for this is that it will just continue to grow. And so I'm partly thinking down the road too. And so this class will be, kind of to help me get the format kind of nailed down. And so you'll be able to have a little bit of input if you're in this group. Obviously I can't do everything everybody wants, but you'll probably be able to have, a little bit of input in exactly how things go, and see what works for people, and what times the Zooms are going to be. I haven't even for sure set that yet, and I have some ideas, but there's just no way that that's going to work for everybody. And so they will be recorded, and you'll be able to have access to them after. Oh, and you will continue to have access to all of this indefinitely. So if you sign up for the live version, it will be on a different platform from the self-paced version, but most of the material is still the same, or a lot of it anyway. And you'll still have access. If you're in both, you'll have access to both. For indefinitely. It's not going to go anywhere. If I do it again next year, I will have a separate version of it for that group. And so, and if anyone wants to take it again, I will probably have a very special deal for you. So I've been modeling some of these things after a class that I've been taking that's just done really, really well. And it's been life-changing for me in many ways. So mine is all on a much smaller scale so far, but I'm looking forward to being able to help lots of people get, just get going with art quilting and try some new techniques, and also just feel more confident in making the decisions. And, there's just a lot of decisions to be made if you're designing something yourself. And I do have a lot of designs for you to just use too in the class. If you're just more wanting to learn techniques, then you can use my designs and practice the techniques. But of course, I'm going to be encouraging you to make some of your own designs also. And that is just, it comes down to a lot of decision making. So I'm hoping to give you some tools for that, and also some confidence to be able to make those decisions without stress, and having it be fun. So I hope to see you all there, and registration will be, I'll put the link in an email later today, or well, in this email, I guess, when I put the video in. So there'll be a link for registration, which starts at 8 o'clock my time tomorrow morning, which is noon Eastern. And it will be open for about a week. And so hopefully we'll have a good group and a fun class. We'll see you there.